Breaking news, Nigerians. The end has finally come. Yusuf Datti Baba Ahmed calls for revolution against Tinubu's illegitimate Nigerians. They say wahala be like bicycle, not the finish. Una recall says since the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal affirmed the victory of President Bola Tinubu at polls, majority of Nigerians are still very dissatisfied about the judgment and all that, because Nigerians, they felt that after what happened during the election and all that, knowing too well that the court, they say, is the last hope of the poor man there, that they will actually do the needful, but that did not happen. Nigerians are still very pained. Nigerians are still talking about it. Even outside Nigerians outside Nigeria are still talking about this verdict, talking about the 25% in Abuja and all that, how they don't turn our constitution upside down. Their verdict is actually confusing Nigerians' confusion right now. Talking about the 25% in Abuja, talking about Abuja being a state. We don't even know where we stand. So with their judgment, Abuja now have 37 states. Nigeria now have 37 states. When you now include Abuja. Even right now, Abuja indigenes, they are now pushing to have governor. They are now pushing to have senators and House of Representatives, because that is what the Presidential Election Tribunal have just said, that they are states. So they are still asking for their own governor, their own senators, and their own House of Representatives. Una no say Datti Baba Ahmed na very hard-spoken person. He's a fearless person. He not dey fear you. He dey talk am the way when he be. Anyhow, when you won't feel about it, he will tell you how you feel about it. You understand? Do the right thing. That is what is always hammering. Nigeria, if we should move forward, you have to do the right thing. You have to do the right thing. This is not the first time he has done this. After President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, was announced as the president-elect, he still come out, come talk. He said the APC should not swear in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That was that first one, before this one now. The Labour Party's vice presidential candidate, Yusuf Datti Baba Ahmed, ascertained that Peter Obi, the party's presidential candidate, emerged as the winner of the 2023 presidential election, defeating Bola Ahmed Tinubu from the All Progressive Congress APC, despite Tinubu's upcoming inauguration as Nigeria's next president, and this and that, and Nigeria president, and Nigerian president-elect, and now Nigerian's president, and even the Presidential Election Petition Court affirming his victory, and all that. The challenge to Tinubu, Kasim Shettima's victory at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal by the Labour Party is still ongoing. Baba Ahmed, speaking at a recent event, reiterated that Labour Party secured a triumph in the election held on February 25th. He expressed the party's belief in the justice system. They are now in the Supreme Court, and they hope that their mandate will be restored. Baba Ahmed emphasized the party's commitment to adhering to the law and respecting the government, while also highlighting the supremacy of God. He stated that if the government chooses to, act justly, it has the power to do so. The vice presidential candidate expressed confidence okay in their case, asserting that Labour Party would prevail and lead Nigeria towards progress and stability under the leadership of Peter Obi and himself. So guys, with what he has said now, because right now they are heading to Supreme Court, as many Nigerians are now saying here that there is no need for them to go there, because the same thing they did in Presidential Election Petition Tribunal will still occur again. If you are talking about justice, you should not mention Nigeria, because Nigerian judiciary system will not give it to Nigerians. That is what majority of Nigerians are saying here. And this is really very poor. That judiciary system, who's supposed to stand for justice, people are now afraid of them. Are you sure they can deliver? Are you sure they will not be compromised? Are you sure they can actually do this? And these are one of the reasons why majority we are saying all eyes on the judiciary before the presidential election petition, judgment. Just to let them know, say, see, we know now. We know as soon as they play on our games. And we want to let you know that all our eyes are fixed on you. But did that prevent anything? It did not. Unless the judiciary system of Nigeria is independent, unless the INEC is independent, Nigeria will not progress. Take it or leave it. Unless the Nigerian, what is it called? Security apparatus is independent, Nigeria will not move forward. Because these are the bodies who are supposed to stand for justice. But they are being, then they drag them. You have to do what I ask you to do, whether you like it or not. The power of the presidency is too much. That is just what is playing out. So guys, let's hear from you. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not. Thank you.